Euro Football Weekly is sponsored by bwin.
To Euro Football Weekly, I'm Natalie Rydstrom. I'm joined today by regular SBR Forum video contributor Stuart from betadvisor.com, and we're going to be previewing some of the biggest matches in European club football. Stuart, thanks for being here.
Hi Natalie, good to be back.
Now, betadvisor.com, you work with many tipsters. How many do you work with?
Oh, well, how many do we work with? We've got about 40 tipsters at the moment that we're working with. Not all of them are active because the tipsters take a pause during the season breaks. So we've got the baseball guys coming back soon. We've got the NFL guys who have just taken their break and they'll be coming back later in the year. You know, it's a hectic period for us most of the year round. The only time we really get a break is during the football season, end of season. So, you know, we keep busy. We try and make as much money as possible. It's a good laugh.
Well, that's certainly good to hear, Stuart. Now, let's move on to the next game, Man City, where they'll take on Leeds in the 5th round of the FA Cup. Man City are an overwhelming favourite in this match. Pinnacle Sports has them priced at 1.17, meaning you'd have to risk nearly £600 just to profit £100. They haven't played spectacularly well leading up to this match and are coming off 2 losses and a draw in their last 3 outings. The oddsmakers clearly don't expect Man City to have another bad game despite their unexpected loss at the hands of Southampton. Now, with the line being so big here, is it worthwhile to bet on the side or perhaps a wager on the total goals scored?
Oh, it's a difficult one. It's certainly not worth betting on Manchester City for a straight win. As you say, they're coming away from a poor game with Southampton. They've got something to prove here. Leeds are not a bad side to face in that regard because they're not doing brilliantly well themselves, although they did well in the last round to put Tottenham out. I don't see them having the same kind of success here. They really managed to overpower Spurs and they've definitely got a toehold in the game and held on to it doggedly. This time, completely different match, I think. The manager has called out his players. He said that only 3 of them were actually playing in that game against Man City, against Southampton. So it's going to be interesting to see whether or not that provokes a reaction. Leeds fans will be hoping it doesn't. The bookies are all over this one, as always. So we've had a good look through. The only possible bet I can see is a half-time draw. Even that's too risky. Odds of 3.1 with William Hill and others are okay, but I'd like to see higher before I put my money on it.
Okay, so Stuart's going for a half-time draw on this one. Let's see what happens. Stuart, thanks for joining us.
No problem. See you next time.